you ever talk to someone on the phone and you can hear them smiling, but you can't
Yeah,
see it?
of
Right?
course.
She was one of those people you could hear smiling. You could tell she was cheerful. And I
Right.
and I noticed it. I said, I'm on the phone with people all day long, and it's just refreshing to talk to someone who's as friendly and courteous as you. And it was a sincere compliment. It was just a true, sincere, honest compliment. And she said, "Thanks," in her kind of cheerful, friendly way, right? And I said, you know what? As I was pulling up the email, so she's still on the phone with me. As I was pulling up the email, I said, you know what? I'm going to mention that to your boss. And so right there while she was on the phone, I'm sending another email to her boss, but I'm copying her on it. And I typed really fast and I said something like this: dear Bob, I had the opportunity of speaking with Janice. She was very professional and courteous. I think she's an asset to your team. By the way, I'm going to be in New York on these days. And I sent the email while she was there right on the phone, sent it to her boss, Bob, copied it to her. And I just said, hey, did that email come through okay? And she goes, there was a little pause and she goes, yeah, it did come through. And then there was another little pause and she said, hey, thank you for the compliment. And I said, well, I meant it. Well, fast forward. That was basically the conversation. Fast forward, I'm sitting here in New York with this guy, and he's like, you're the only guy I've ever let into my office. This is what he said next, Rob. He said, the reason you're here is because you were nice to my secretary. He said, I talk to my secretary more than I talk to my wife. And there are a lot of these
Yep.
sales guys who don't understand that. Here's the truth. The thing that really got me into this high level director in New York and got me treated like a king at the bank when I made this stupid mistake was just the golden rule. It's not rocket science. Just treating people like you want to be treated be the first to do it, and not wait for them to be to come back. Don't be mean. Don't be rude. Honey works better than vinegar, and be sincere.